Now, even though Bramer and Rees intended for the understanding of their article to be that when students participated in peer review, they were more likely to consider peer review as helpful, a turn is taken when those who argue that peer review does not cause improvement in students' work cite Bramer and Mary Rees's article and prove their final claim to be wrong. They are using Bramer and Rees's work as examples of peer review being ineffective. The clearest example of this is when Lindsay Jensenk cites Bramer and Rees's article to say it revealed that first-year composition students saw a major problem with the qualifications of their peer editors and even with their own ability to peer edit. Without proper qualifications, the peer review would be ineffective. A separate author, Amy Covell, then goes on to conduct an experiment and find that no difference in writing quality was detected based on the institutional approach to peer review in psychology classes. Thus, agreeing with Jensenk, but also in a way disagreeing with Nancy Ackerman, because Ackerman used peer review to declare it as useful in fields outside of writing, and Covell then comes to say it is ineffective in psychology writing courses which fall outside of writing courses themselves. On a separate note, Donald Forer, Nancy Wyatt, and Minette Smith are scholars in the field of business and economics, and in their research, the initial hypothesis was that the peer-to-peer review process will significantly increase the quality of the final project. However, data and observation indicated that students did not use peer critiques to improve the final product in the manner anticipated, thus being in agreement with Covell about peer review not being effective in writing for fields other than literature and composition. In conclusion, peer review's effectiveness remains a controversial topic with ongoing research being done to find the best way to implement it into writing courses and real-life situations. These scholars have provided many positive and negative research results to prove whether it is effective or not. This conversation taught me that there have to be different forms of peer review that work in certain fields but not in others. Criteria sheets, for instance, are maybe one of the few universal peer review tactics that could be effective. I have never myself used a peer review criteria sheet, but I would want to try one. This has made me more intrigued on what peer review might look like for a fireman or a scientist, considering they probably use peer review too. I would want to do my own research and try to see if I could find some new peer review techniques to be used in my future writing classes. Thank you for your attention.